Contemplations before chanting. The Sangha is invited to come back to our breathing so that our collective energy of mindfulness will bring us together as an organism, going as a river with no more separation. Let the whole Sangha breathe as one body, chant as one body, listen as one body, and transcend the boundaries of a delusive self, liberating from the superiority complex, the inferiority complex, and the equality complex. Let's invite Thay to breathe, to be with us. Thay is here as well. Namo Sakyamuni Buddhaya, dear respected Thai, dear beloved community. Today is the 25th September 2022. We are in the fall retreat
a 3-month retreat. We are in Upham, that's Stillwater Hall. And today is the second Dharma Talk with the theme Engage Buddhism and Applied Buddhism. Last week, Sister Chan Khong talked about the essence of Buddhism, that is interbeing, togetherness, impermanence. Life is possible thanks to impermanence. So impermanence is so wonderful. Thanks to impermanence, we have a chance to renew and know self. And know self is similar like interbeing. There's nothing that can be separate. Thanks to know self, then everything is possible. And that is how life is not from invention from the Buddha, but the Buddha has discovered the reality of life, and that is thanks to the energy of mindfulness, concentration, and insight. And from there, love, compassion is possible. Loving ourselves is at the same time loving each other. And loving each other is at the same time loving ourselves. So that there is that interconnectedness between us and all that is. I would like also to emphasize another aspect of Buddhism discovered by the Buddha, that is life is already wonderful as is. Peace is already there, present in life, thanks to impermanence, non-self, and interbeing. So dwelling happily in the present moment, that is also the essence of life. If we see at ourselves, our body is already a wonder. Maybe one day we look at our hand, we look at our body and we say, wow, this is really a wonder of life. Thay has written calligraphy for our eating. The bread in our hand is the body of the cosmos. And the same with our body. Our body is the body of the cosmos, nothing less. So that is also an aspect of our practice, to discover that we are already wonderful as we are. So when we breathe, we may learn the technique of breathing in, breathing out, but it's also very wonderful to enjoy the breathing. Yeah. To enjoy the breathing, that is also the essence of the practice. So the aim and the mean and the aim are not separate. So sitting is for the sake of enjoying sitting, rather to to attain something from the sitting. And the same with walking, is arriving in each step, enjoying each step, and we may mm, pay more attention to that. So the technique is there, we know already, but just a little bit more the enjoyment, then we deepen our practice of walking meditation. And our ancestors have encouraged us to do that. Walking on the earth is already performing a miracle. Yeah. Tổ Lâm Tế, the patriarch Linchi, he said like that. And from that enjoyment ourselves, we can nourish ourselves and we can also nourish life. And we can heal life at the same time. So nourishing and healing go together. We may notice many things not going well in the world. Climate change, victims of climate change, war, inflation, and so on and so on. So it is so crucial and so important to be able to enjoy life in the present moment in order to offer us a refuge, in order to offer us a chance to stay stable and to nourish ourselves, and at the same time to offer each other a confidence, a trust, a faith to move on in order to heal ourselves and the world. That is so typical Plum village practice. So the more we are aware of the suffering, the more crucial and the more important it is to dwell happily, peacefully, and at the same time compassionately in the present moment. We have that right to enjoy life while there is suffering in the world. Otherwise, if we are not doing that, we get drowned in the collective suffering. And that is a little bit pity, because we do have a beautiful way to nourish ourselves. And that is dwelling happily in the present moment. And that is the essence, one aspect of the essence of Buddhism. So for example, when we listen to the sound of the bell, Thay said one time to one of our sisters, listening to the sound of the bell is dwelling peacefully in nirvana. And nirvana, that is our true home, our true peace, here and now, our true happiness. So we may like to invite Thầy Minh Hy to invite one sound of the bell for us, and then totally allow ourselves and trusting ourselves in this very moment to enjoy life, to enjoy breathing in and breathing out at this moment together. Wonderful. Thank you for our collective practice. And Thay has invented so many skillful ways for us to come back to the present moment. And don't miss them. For example, listening to the chiming of the clock in the dining hall. That is wonderful chance to really enjoy our breathing in and breathing out. And notice how we can profit from it, from slowing down, calming our body, our mind, dwelling in the present moment, and from there enjoying ourselves. Nowadays, I notice we hear the sound of the clock. Tang, 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 tang. And then because it's the end of the sound. It means that we miss the chance a lot. Isn't it? We wait. It's the end of the clock. I can talk. I can move on. That is a little bit pity. It's more the attitude of waiting, passing by, and continuing, rather than stopping, enjoying, being grateful, and taking that energy of mindfulness, concentration, insight, and peace, happiness, to move on. And collectively, we have been capable of nourishing ourselves. But somehow the practice gets lost, isn't it? Isn't it? It's a little bit pity. If one time Thay is coming back to Upper Hamlet, the practice has changed. And what Thay would like to say to us, my children, please renew our practice of listening to the sound of the bell, listening to the sound of the clock, and also listening to the sound of the church bell in Birmingham, listening to the sound of the birds. Thay also have offered us a telephone meditation with the cuckoo bird in the spring. Cuckoo đúng hàng. Shall we invite Chan Khong to sing for us that song? So the cuckoo bird in the spring is Thay. Phone call to us. I'm here for you, my dear. Are you there for me, for life? And many skillful means we would like to invite Siko to sing that beautiful cuckoo bird song for us.
I may forget, but if I forget, you remember, you remind me. Cuckoo, 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 cuckoo. Cuckoo đúng hẹn, đồi lên ấm, điện thoại reo vang giữa núi đồi. Cuckoo, 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 cuckoo.
Mưa xuân nhà,
mưa xuân nhà, đất tâm ước, hạt đầu năm xưa hé miệng cười. Người đã tới thăm trăng một túi lá tía tô gọi hạc mong tới. Rầm lục thưa hồng chuông gọi bước, chân hôn mặt đất, mắt ôm trời. Cuckoo, 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 cuckoo. Ngàn xưa một thoáng mùa tuông dậy, tuyết cũng màu xanh, nắng cũng rơi. Cuckoo, 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 cuckoo. Cuckoo đúng hẹn đổi lên ấm, điện thoại reo vang giữa núi đồi. Mưa xuân nhạc đất tâm ước, hạc đầu năm xưa hé miệng cười. Cuckoo, 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 cuckoo. Người đã tới thăm trăng một túi lá tía tô gọi hạc mong tới. Rầm lục thưa hồng chuông gợi bước, chân hôn mặt đất, mắt ôm trời. Cuckoo, 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 cuckoo. Ngàn xưa một thoáng mùa tuông dậy, tuyết cũng màu xanh, nắng cũng rơi.
Hay quá. Cảm ơn sư cô. When I was a novice, I heard about this song and Thay's telephone. And one day walking with Thay in Upper Hamlet, being Thay's attendant, I said to Thay, but Thay, that cuckoo bird is so cruel. I think many of you heard about the story of the cuckoo bird. And Thay listened to me, not being happy. Thay didn't say anything. I missed totally the Thay's compassion for us. So, sorry, Thay. I will learn better. Yeah. And one day, I was a novice as well. Maybe in '95, Thay was teaching in China, and I missed Thay so much. And then I practiced, and suddenly I realized, oh, Thay is here in the present moment. I was so happy to realize that. It was like enlightenment. And at that time, Patrick, the French lay long practitioner, he was there. And I said to him, Patrick, I know Thay is here in the present moment. And you know what he said to me? Yeah, we are also in the present moment. Because he is here and I don't pay attention to him. Okay, another mistake. Yeah. I'm a slow learner, so slow practitioner. In Thay's revised new Hot Sutra, the insight that brings us to the other shore, There is a sentence, there is a practice. Ill being, the causes of ill being, the end of ill being, the path, insight, and attainment are also not separate self-entities. So we can see that the end of ill being, the path, insight, and attainment, they are not separate from ill being and the causes of ill being. So it is very Buddhism, because mindfulness, concentration, and insight are always mindfulness about something, concentration on something, and insight of something. So that something can be happiness, that something can be suffering, ill-being. So that is very engaged. And Thay said one time, the practice of Buddhism is not for us to escape suffering. It's not for us to run away from suffering, but to use the practice to take care, to face suffering, and to heal and transform it. So it's very direct. And Tổ Liễu Quán, our patriarch of our lineage, in Huế, we are the 9th generation. Thay is the 8th generation. He said, hành giải tương ưng, đạt ngộ chân không. Hành is the practice, the action, the application need to go together with understanding. Giải is understanding. Hành giải tương ưng. So understanding need to go together with the practice, with application, with engagement. And therefore we can realize the wonderful nature of interbeing, of non-separate self. So without suffering, then we have nothing to understand about. Without suffering, we cannot grow in life. So, like Thay said, no mud and no lotus. They inter-are, the mud and the lotus. Suffering and happiness also inter. Usually we say, after staying a while in Plum village, we say, okay, now I'm come back to the real world. Like there is the real world, and here is like a drop of water outside of the real world. And the drop of water need to engage in the real world. But that is one way of looking. Another way of looking is the present moment is the real world. The present moment is the reward. And we have been living individually and collectively as society outside of the present moment. That is another way of looking. And now the practice helps us to come back to life, to the present moment, to the real world, here and now. And seeing that, it gives us another perspective of let's dwell happily in the present moment and offer everyone a chance to come back to real life. And that is so wonderful. We don't have to do much, just to offer each other a chance to come home in the here, in the now. And Mother Earth is always present in the here, in the now. Life, the cosmos is already present in the here, in the now. And then we feel not hopeless because life is so wonderful already. So the climate change is happening and is so intense, so scaring. But beside that, we have the whole cosmos. We have the present moment, which is already wonderful. From this realization, then we give us a refuge, give us a nourishment to balance, to support Mother Earth and all beings, balancing what is not going well. Yeah? It's the same like we have our body still in good shape, but there is a wound in the body. And the wound is affecting our whole body. But beside that, we can nurture our body and trusting in our body to heal the wound. Yeah. And that is the teaching of the Buddha of Thay. If you might like to explore more, then you may like to explore the teaching on the 8 bodies in the 21-day retreat. What happened after we die? The 8 bodies. Yeah, the 8 bodies. So that is a sidetrack. We go back to the theme. So in Vietnamese we have the term khế lý khế cơ. Please help me to translate this. Khế lý, it means lý is the, for example, the truth, the teaching, the true teaching. And cơ, cơ means the mentality. The condition. The situation. So first, it's so crucial to master the practice, the true teaching, what we have learned, impermanence, interbeing, no self, peace, happiness here and now. And from there, offering healing, transformation, compassion, according to the needs, to the mentality, the condition, and the situation. Speaking with the language of the situation, of the people. For example, when Thay offered the teaching to the children, the same teaching of peace, happiness, very deep. And Thay translate into the song, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. I am blooming as a flower. I am fresh as the dew. I am solid as a mountain. I am firm as the earth. I am free, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. I am water reflecting what is real, what is true. And I feel there's space deep inside of me. I am free, I am free, I am free. So the quality, thanks to the practice of dwelling happily in the present moment, is translated in the quality of flower, fresh, solid as a mountain, space-free, calm as water. So it's the language for the children to understand, and for us as children in our heart to put into the practice. And if we speak in the language of other religion, and this truth teaching can be relating as the practice of resting in God. And that is our true nature, our true home. That is our foundation, our true peace. It's similar like listening to the sound of the bell and dwelling peacefully, happily in nirvana, here and now. The kingdom of God is here and now. And we can realize, we can taste, we can enjoy the kingdom of God here and now. One time, Thay also was on tour, and we did walking meditation together. It was in spring, and we stopped at that little pond over there, the water lily pond, and we sang breathing in, breathing out, and suddenly I heard the Christian monks from the Pilgrim church chanting. It was like togetherness. And I was like, oh my goodness, what is happening to me? And I like, oh, and I saw, oh, my brother and sister and friends singing again. So it was a flash of, we are not so different as different traditions when we can dwell happily in the here, in the now. So we can strengthen our tradition with the practice of mindfulness and concentration inside. That is a few examples. We also talk about the mean and the aim. Are not different. Enjoying the practice rather than looking for, waiting for the aim and the mean. And another aspect of our practice is the practice of no form. So no fixed form, like water can be transformed in different ways, different states, according to the need. For example, in Upper Hamlet, on the altar here in the meditation hall, we don't see a Buddha statue. And Thay would like us to have the Buddha sitting with us. In the past, we used, Thay and the Sangha used to sit at the Buddha over there under the palm tree, sitting with the Buddha, sitting, enjoying, breathing with the Buddha. And nowadays, we have the Buddha garden at the Buddha hill, and we go and sit and enjoy breathing, sitting with the Buddha. So the Buddha is not on the altar, and the Buddha is not a god. Yeah. is a human being like us. And the practice is taking place in every moment, not only in the meditation hall, but outside the meditation hall. And our life become a meditation itself, like Sư Cô Chân Đức say, making use the gatha. So eating is also a meditation. We have many non-form practices, like jogging meditation is also a meditation by itself. Playing volleyball, football, basketball is also for enjoying, building brotherhood and sisterhood. And we have mentioned about no form, but there is also a trap to keep the form of the practice, the format of the practice, and then slowly losing the content. Like listening to the sound of the clock in the dining hall. That is a little bit pity, a waste for us, isn't it? Or walking. In the past, Thay encouraged us to walk and enjoy walking 100%. And maybe I stop here. 100%. And nowadays, we talk, chit chat, and we let the feet walk. And we lose a lot of happiness, mindfulness, and concentration. And that is not the style of walking in Plum village. And collectively, we may renew that practice of enjoying each step that we make, listening to the sound of birds, enjoying Mother Earth, and together, collectively, we generate a very powerful energy of nourishing and healing. So powerful. And we cannot buy this energy. We cannot generate this energy with technology. And Mother Earth and all beings really do need this energy of peace, of healing. And if we need to talk, we stop and we share. And the quality of walking will be improve the quality of listening and walking. So we gain energy and we spend more quality time together. So we promise to renew that practice. Yes. We may go to a place sacred inside of us, or before altar, or before a tree, before, and we make that promise to renew that practice. And also out of gratitude and love for Thay. In the past, Thay encouraged us to take time to walk from our room to the meditation hall for the sitting in the morning and in the evening. So, for example, the sitting starts at 6, and we know it will take 5 to 10 minutes in a normal way to walk to the meditation hall. And Thay encouraged us to take maybe 5 more minutes, 10 more minutes to enjoy each step. And the meditation hall is right here, right now. The sitting is right here and right now. Do we remember that? We have been doing in the Deer Park in 2004. And it's so powerful, collectively, so healing. And in this fall retreat, we may like to apply and to renew that practice. And invite Thay to enjoy with us. Yes? Thank you. Let's enjoy one sound of the bell. Shall we play a little bit, not to fall into sleep? Yes? Are you willing to play? In that case, we need 2 volunteers. Do you dare to come up? Yes? One, I see, and I see another one stand up. Yes, please come. More than 2 is okay. And maybe a monastic if you dare, because this is you know, 3 rain retreat, 3 months rain retreat. So please sit down, yeah, enjoy your breathing. One monastic? Come on, this is your home. Hiền nhân? Yes. Okay. And now we humbly and gratefully would like to invite Sister Tại Nghiêm. Yes, you. This is our home, so we host and we offer. Maybe someone can translate. A mic for Sister Tại Nghiêm, please. A microphone, please. Yeah, it's coming. Thank you, Brother Newton. In August, some of us went to EIB to support the retreat over there with Thai Pháp Ấn and brothers and sisters in EIB in Germany. EIB is Institute of Applied Buddhism. And there was one, the theme of the retreat was how to go through this challenging time with our practice. In terms of climate change, in terms of war, in terms of many insecurity, economic, political. And there was eagerness to practice and to find for each one of us our refuge, our mission, our aspiration for ourselves and for each other. And in my Dharma family, there was a Dutch woman who would like to find what is her calling, what is her mission, what is her inspiration, what is her contribution to all of this. And then in the session of beginning anew, led by Sister Tại Nghiêm, that Dutch woman was invited to share a beginning anew. And now I let Sister Tại Nghiêm share further what is happening. You don't remember. Initially, that Dutch woman was shy. She didn't want to go up for beginning anew. And finally, she made up her mind, okay, let's do it. And then she sat down with Sister Tại Nghiêm for the preparation before coming up to the whole community. You remember that now? Okay. And then somehow she got the message from Sister Tại Nghiêm as an encouragement for her to step up. You are wonderful as you are. You know what happened to her, to the Dutch woman? She screamed, yeah! Like, oh, this is what she needs to hear to get the confirmation to move on And Sister Tangi, oh, what is happening? It was like a shock. But for the Dutch woman, it was an enlightenment. Right moment, condition ripen, and she, like a egg and a bird. And then Sister Tangi, now you remember the whole story, right? She said, calm down, calm down, calm down. Put your hand on your heart. And now I will sing that song to you. The song, You Are Wonderful as You Are. And now, as a continuation of that story, now we have volunteers and we have Sister Thay, and we would like to breathe together and generate that energy of peace, of togetherness, of realization. We are already wonderful as we are. Singing to ourselves, for ourselves, and for the whole world. Yeah? Hildek, are you here? Maybe can you turn on the mic? Please turn on the mic. Yeah, the mic. Hildek, are you there?
I would like to invite Sister Hildek if she's here, because she's the one who taught me this song. And in the June retreat, in a family group, the Wake Up family, and then we sang this song together. And suddenly I recognized, I think this song really touched me deeply. It's the words like this. You are seen, you are heard, you are loved for who you are. You are complete, you are enough, you are loved. It's very simple like that. So I would like to invite you to sing together with me. And you may like to put your hands on your heart and really feel that energy that you are your soulmate, you are your lover. Sister Hildek she's here, she will accompany us with the guitar. That would be lovely.
Another mic, please.
You are seen, you are heard,
loved for who I am. I am enough. I am complete. I am love. And we are seen. We are heard. We are loved for who we are. We are enough. We are complete. We are love.
One more time, please.
This is not the full song, but I think just the simple version of it, yeah. You are seen, you are heard, you are loved for who you are. You are enough, you are complete. You are loved. I am seen, I am heard, I am loved for who I am. I am enough, I am complete. I am loved. We are seen, we are heard, we are loved for who we are. We are enough, we are complete. We are love.
And a suggestion one more time, but this time we hold hand each other as one body. We see each other as our body, a community of love. And one more suggestion is now sending this energy of love to our beloved one who need also love. They are present in us. Last one, I promise. dear sisters, dear friends, and thank you everyone, our beloved community. One of the essence of the practice is community, spiritual family, and that is all about happiness, enlightenment, peace, brotherhood and sisterhood is present, nourishing us in our spiritual family. It's our refuge and also our mission to build and to offer a spiritual family for our human family and also for all beings from Mother Earth. It's about time to stop for walking meditation. And I cannot hold this secret. I have kept it for almost 2 years. Almost 2 years. Oh, 2 years now. Almost 2 years. In 2018, I was allowed by Plum Sangha to visit Thay in Thailand. Thay was the time in Thailand, and then Thay moved to Vietnam to stay. And visiting Thay in Thailand, before going, some sisters said to me, if you see Thay, please hug Thay for us. It was my mission. And spending time with Thay, including have a chance to help to bathe Thay on a warm pot. But I didn't dare to hug Thay. And at last time, before return to Plum Village, I had a chance to be with Thay, pushing Thay wheelchair. And then Thay was lying on his bed to rest. And I was so close to Thay, and my heart was so open to offer Thay a kiss. But again, I didn't dare to do it. But my heart was ready to do it. Because for me, and maybe for many of us, Thay is so respected. So, out of politeness, then I didn't dare to do it. So, returning to Plum Village, at the beginning I said that have that moment, but I let it open. So the sisters and the brother didn't know whether I kissed Thay or not. And then, 2020, at the anniversary of our family, it's called Fish Family. Sister Đình Nghiêm, Tuệ Nghiêm, Thoại Nghiêm, and our 2 more elder brothers, we were 6, called Little Fish Family. We were little, con cá con. Compare to sư cô Chan Khong, thầy Giác Thanh, thầy Nguyễn Hải, sư cô Hiếu Nghiêm, Chân Vị, and so on and so on. We were youngest, so Little Fish Family. At that anniversary, we were together with Thay. Sister Đình Nghiêm was there, sư cô Chan Khong was there, attendants, brothers and sisters were there. And Thay was sitting on the wheelchair, and Thay was so joyous, so bright, so alive, so happy. Sister Đình Nghiêm make a video out of that. And at that time, there was a COVID situation in Vietnam, 2020. So because of the work of helping the flood victims everywhere in central Vietnam, I had to wear a protection cloth for Thay, including the mask. And then the moment of taking picture, everybody say, take out the mask to take picture with Thay. And Sister Đình Nghiêm were there, Đình Nghiêm, sư cô were there, sư cô Chan Khong were there, and so on. So I took out the mask and taking picture together with Thay. So Thay sitting here on Thai's wheelchair, and we were standing, and I remember Chan Khong on Thai's right, on Thai's left, and I was on Thai's right, and I went very close to Thay. And I said, con bạch Thầy, con xin phép hôn Thầy cho đại chúng. Dear respected Thầy, I would like to ask your permission to kiss Thầy for the brothers and sisters. And I went straight. Without waiting. I went like this. And Thầy was like, oh, Thầy was so open, so peaceful, and so I could feel it. It was wow, and it was, and she couldn't give like ui kissing because it was a surprise. She was so happy as well. Everybody was so happy. Wow, it was like, wow, it's my first time. And also for all of us, not only brothers and sisters, for everyone. And Thay was so peaceful and happy. And thừa thắng xong lên. So after the first one, I went for another one. This time, I go like this with Thai's expression. And I know, okay. So that was the secret. Thank you, Thay. And mission completed on behalf of the brother, sister, and everyone. Thank you for your listening and support.